Our school is up to 107% capacity.
The high school.
The high school.
It was just
that
out.
is absolutely crazy. You walk down the halls in the high school, which I've walked down during the time when they're changing class. You can't, if you realize you forgot something, you're in trouble, because you got to walk all the way down to the end and then turn around and come back to get through again. Otherwise, you get trampled because you can't move.
Wasn't it just in the news this week? This is not going to air probably for another week, but it was just in the news that I guess the fire marshal cited the city for having an overcrowded high school.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And there was a report that had been issued. First, I was told it didn't exist. I have something in writing that the report didn't exist, and it had a different name. But when you actually look at the report itself, it has the exact same name of what I requested. And it came out in June. Then I'm told that it's a draft, so no one has a copy of it. But a member of the public, more than one member of the public, has a copy of this report. So if it doesn't exist, I didn't understand why I couldn't get it.
Members of the public have it? Yeah.
True. In that report, in June, it specifically stated that we are at the edge of just overcapacity within the school system, and certain things would be required to be done immediately. And I mean, you have to look at that. It's a serious situation, because God forbid, if somebody gets hurt, and the fire marshal has served this citation upon the superintendent of schools, and an emergency or something serious happens in the school, not only can they be charged with a civil matter, but there's criminal matter at this point, especially if someone gets injured to a certain degree. There could be criminal charges that are brought up. So, I mean, it's not something that you can play around with. It's something that has to be addressed, and it's very important that it is addressed as soon as possible, because you have 2,152 multifamily units that are going up on the west side. Well, where are those students going to go to school? I don't know. How can we handle...
Another school, middle school or whatever, down that way is going to cost $25 million, $25 million. And that wasn't mentioned. I haven't seen anything in the last 2 years about, now that we've taken that corporate land to make it into condominiums and that's that kind of construction, you're going to have, even if it's one every 5 units or 7 units, you're going to have a significant population of kids out there, at least 300 or 400, that need their own school.
True.
And that's another $20 million, $25 million. So when this is we're on this roll or this escalator in taxes, that I don't see how we can even slow it down if we keep on the course that we're at. And this is not the immigrants that is causing this. It's poor planning on the part of our city father, if you want to call him that.